And you already know top of the top, and it won't stop. Real quick word on leadership. When you're in a situation where you're placed in a position of leadership, or you're a so-called mentor, you don't talk down to people, okay? You don't say little slick comments. You know, you have people that want to be leaders. They kind of have, you know, a little wannabe bully mentality. You know, they like to throw slick shots rather than being a man about it and saying how they feel. They'll throw little digs at your character, well, just so you know they hating on you. You know, that's real, what I like to call soft energy. You know, because if you really about it, you're going to be a man and say what you got to say. You don't have to throw little digs at somebody, you know, just because you're intimidated by them. Because that's really what it is at the end of the day. They're intimidated by you, and they don't know how to accept that. And you could take that as a compliment. But check this out. A real boss is going to take that in. You ain't gonna get emotional and be reactive, because I've been in situations like that where I had so much respect for that person that, you know, I just let them walk by. Sometimes you just gotta let them walk by, you know, because you know they're the weaker vessel at the end of the day. And if it gets too out of hand, then you gotta do what you gotta do. And that's basically it. You know what I mean? Don't, you know, if you're in a position of leadership, you know, you're going to respect up and coming leadership. You know, even though you may not agree with that individual in terms of the approach, you're going to deal with it respectfully. You know, that's very soft energy when you're passive aggressive. I don't like passive aggressive people. Either we gonna do it or we not. You know, so you know, be a man of your word. Say what you got to say, you know, from your chest, and you'll be highly respected. All right.